sort of football style. The only thing probably we could say, Carvajal is quite wide open, but because I think Xavi is making that run, is too far away, closing them. So
to help Dani Alves, and yeah, we saw this connection several times, 4 or 5.
Right side of Barcelona, there was a spaces and there was gap. Di Maria went on that flank, putting great crosses, and that's just the touch again is fantastic, and the finish is unbelievable.
Messi tries to quicken the game, bounces off Ramos, plays it into Neymar, slow to react, but Messi's not. Oh, little Messi individually brings Barcelona back into the game. There's a ball. Perfect pass. Neymar, big chance, taken down. That's a penalty. Eyes are watching Messi. And Messi does what Ronaldo did and makes it 3-3.
This season for Real Madrid. Since he came back, the last time they lost was against Barcelona. And Xavi played the game after that, and they haven't lost since.
It goes down, and the referee took no time at all tonight. Even the great Lionel Messi looks a little pensive. It's Messi, and it's a massive goal in La Liga. It keeps Barcelona's season alive.
Yeah, welcome back. We're starting hot. You just saw the clips there. El Clasico, it is after the World Cup. I think probably at club level, there is not an encounter that generates so much controversy, so much anything you could think of. That is why it is classic. And then a few days back, we saw the El Clasico. And as always, it generates different shades of opinion. In this case, the best player in the world currently, they call him CR7, Cristiano Ronaldo, says there is a conspiracy somewhere in Spain. He's been there for 5 years, he says. I know how these things happen. The bottom line is they do not want Real Madrid to win the La Liga based on what you have just seen. And for those of you who watched the match, do you believe that the referee played according to scripts? Who scripted it? And if it was scripted, in whose favor? Was that officiating not balanced? Did he tilt towards the Catalans? Is there any motive behind each time his whistle sounded? Was there any motive behind it? My name is Ken Ochodogo. I tell you, as somebody who believes these people want to do us down. These people do not want Ronaldo to triumph. It is their way, he says. We call him senior editor. How are you?
I'm okay.
Business as usual.
Yeah. You see, referee Udiano Melanco has always been like that. He has been controversial all his life. I am surprised after what he did in 2010, dishing out yellow cards. You know, he's a prophet of yellow cards and red cards. He has been on it over all his life. So that match, he ruined that match. See, if he has given a level playing ground to Madrid and Barca, Madrid would have won that match. But in his characteristic manner, came up with red cards and at the end ruined the match and gave it to the opponent. It's sad, very, very sad. During the course of the program, I will go on and tell you what he has done in the past, the controversial decisions he has taken. He's, like I say, he's an apostle of controversy.
Negative.
Always negative.
And it's back. Zubi, how are you?
Okay.
He said everything demanded.
First and foremost, actually, I'm very, very happy. He actually said it's a product of controversy, not of conspiracy.
Okay.
So first and foremost, he has actually shot himself in the foot, and he has actually tilted the whole argument to a particular direction. But still, it is not even a subject of controversy in itself. It's pure and simple. People tend to adjudge referees based on video footages and what have you. These are human beings. When you find yourself in match situations, it's always very, very difficult to give certain calls, you know, perhaps the way you would have actually given them if you saw video footages. Now, there was no controversy anywhere. The 3 penalties were perfect. Say the first one to see Ronaldo was outside of the box 18. But if you weren't opportune to see a footage, there is no way you have actually. But Alves had his other foot right in the box 18. He had one, and the end product of that tackle was in the box 18. So how do you expect to decipher if it was outside or inside? The second one, Sergio Ramos, we all know his reputation. Let him behave himself like somebody said that issue. Ramos, 19th red card in how many years as a Madrid player? He has broken the La Liga record for red cards. And for a player like that, looking at the way he clips Neymar from behind. And again, the law states something. Should you in any way stop a goal-scoring opportunity, you bag a red card, and it's a penalty. So what is the controversy there? Be it minimal, be it maximum, there was a contact. The third one, Xabi Alonso clipping Iniesta. What are we talking about? Where is the controversy?
See, okay, the controversy. Let me quickly.
So where is the controversy?
Let me quickly come in.
Yes.
You see, what is good for the good, I always say, is always good for the end.
Okay.
Why, if you can give it to Barca, why can't you give it to Madrid? Several times in the first half, excuse me, when you were talking. No, several times. Let me tell you, several times in the first half. Several times in the first half.
What happened?
Madrid got penalties.
Where and when?
The man of that match to me, the man of that match.
We also the match.
The Argentine.
Di Maria.
Did what?
Was brought down several times. Ronaldo was brought down. The free kick that was played.
There was nothing like that.
There was a free kick that was played that.
Let's be honest.
Excuse me. There was a free kick that was played that.
Let's be honest.
Barca players has to somebody, a defender, had to stone keeper, cut the ball, referee say play on. But when it was the other side, the penalty was that. See, let me tell you.
Actually given.
Let me quickly read out.
Okay,
Yes. Let me quickly tell you who Melanco is.
Who is Melanco?
Melanco is a man who thrives in controversy.
He thrives in controversy.
Yeah, he was in 2010 World Cup. Just listen to this. Can you listen to this?
Is this about Melanco or is this about the La Liga?
La Liga or no La Liga? You mentioned Sergio Ramos. He says Sergio Ramos has got 90 penalties now.
Or is it about the La Liga?
Is it about Sergio?
Controversy.
Who was the referee of that match? What are we saying?
Even
Can I quickly read out something about
Melanco? Anything.
Okay.
We are analyzing.
Okay. What are your contentions here?
See, my problem is, like Obasanjo would say, our former president, he said he fears 2 people in this world, referees and judges, because their decisions are final. That is the truth.
Are you done?
Exactly. So let me tell you, once they handle that whistle, anybody that wants to win wins. Okay. It happens several times. See, I'm sorry, I'm a Manchester United fan. There was once upon a time. Ball went into the net, Manchester United net. Keeper went and brought it. And referee said, play on.
Can we be just
so,
for once?
See, excuse me.
Can we, for the sake of argument, refuse to misinform
I'm giving you instances.
You are telling me
I want to tell you.
Referees adjudge penalties, free kicks, and what have you, and decisions just to favor certain teams.
Exactly.
And still, it has this huge following.
It's everywhere. In Nigeria, in Brazil, in England, in Spain.
Okay, but
it's always like that.
Let us come back. Let us come back to this particular match we are talking about here. He has this. He says the 2 penalties that were given to Barcelona. Are you saying those 2 penalties were clean penalties?
They were clean penalties.
Okay, you know my quarter with the second one.